Last time on Into the Mystic Sailing. Welcome back to Into the Mystic Sailing. We're at the southernmost point that we're going to get to this entire season. We're at a little place called Tilloo Cay down on the Abacos. If you are a fan of Gary Larson and The Far Side, his former house is there. Still there, looks like a castle. We're out for a dinghy ride, and I happen to stick the GoPro in the water, and that's just how clear it is. What a beautiful day. We're going to be leaving Tilloo. From here, we're going to go to a place called Water Cay. Just to give you some idea of the weather, high of 79, low of 77. It's a windy day when we left. Winds about 15 to 17 miles an hour. Actually got up to sustained winds at about 20. So we rolled out part of the head sail, made our way, finally saw some dolphins in the Bahamas. We saw them all through Florida, all through the ICW, once we got kind of far south, but really hadn't seen much since we've been in the Bahamas. But we finally saw one, a couple of them swimming around the boat, so pretty cool to see them back. We get to anchor out for night. These are our friends on Love Song, Phil and Laura. What a nice sunset, right? Tomorrow's another day. We're going to get up early and just keep moving.
Hey guys, it is Thursday, May 14th, I think. We are at Archer's Key. Tomorrow we're going to head that way and go through the Whale Cut, head back toward Green Turtle Key. Feels almost like a little homecoming. We spent a little bit of time there when we first got here to the Bahamas, but we are in Archer's Key today, and we are still with our friends, Doctor's Orders, Love Song, and got a pretty nice sunset brewing. We spent the day here on anchor. We swam, snorkeled, looked for shells. We found some really beautiful conch shells that we hadn't seen before, really thick and neat. Just kind of a different look to it. But yeah, I'll spin this around so you can kind of see what it looks like. This is our setting tonight. Pretty good Bahama sunset right there. We're in about 12 feet of water. Got a little wind coming in, but nothing bad. Here's our good friends on Love Song. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Wow. Not sure who's in the cat, but got a pretty nice view tonight. Easy day tomorrow, 18, 19 miles, something like that. Hopefully everything goes smooth. The whale is supposed to be calm tomorrow in the morning, pick up in the afternoon, so we're going to try our very best to get up and out and through the whale in time, just to get over to where we want to be and see Green Turtle again. It's been a while since we were there, so appreciate you sticking around. All right. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you next time. Morning, everybody. We are going through Whale Cut today. If you're familiar with this, you know it can be pretty treacherous. It is a gorgeous day. Char picked a great weather window for us to get through. We stayed last night at a little place called Archer's Key, and today we're going to Green Turtle. But our buddy boats are with us. Love Song is in front of us. Doctor's orders is behind us, and we are probably halfway through, but I wanted to show you what the water looks like. It's just amazing. Take a look at this. So anything you read about whale cut, it is in the Abacos anyway, it is the most talked about, feared, revered, and this is our second pass through it. Obviously we came this way, now we're headed back north and making our way slowly through it. So hope you're having a good day. We'll talk to you. See ya.
Once we get through Whale Cut, we're going to keep heading toward Green Turtle Cay, where we kind of started this adventure. We spent 22 days there when we first got into the Bahamas due to weather. We're making our way back there again. We are headed north. We have gone as far south as we're going to go this season. We are slowly making our way back so that we can stage up and cross over back to America. Incredible trip, beautiful. All the great things you hope it's going to be. The weather's great. We have the easterly trade winds have settled in. They're about 15 to 17 miles an hour every single day. You can count on them. They're like clockwork unless you have a front come through. But it really makes for just beautiful sailing.
This is Joyless Point, Green Turtle. In about 8 feet of water, we just dropped the anchor. There's a giant starfish right up there. I saw it as we were coming in. Huge. There's the Twinkle Turtle. Gorgeous water, of course. Love song behind us. Doctor's orders coming in. We're going to be here for a few days, so wanted to get set up kind of nice. That's what we're doing. All right, back to Green Turtle. Not bad today. Ferries go in and out right over there, so it gets a little rolly during the day, but at night, obviously, there's no ferry traffic, but town, it's too far away for you to see, but I'll show you. It's right over there. But yeah, we'll probably dinghy over there, and we may head out. Get a pina colada pretty quick.
We're back at Twinkle Turtle, celebrating with our friends. We run into a couple of YouTube stars, Ed and Lynn from Trying Not to Sink. Turtles are back. Just a nice, almost coming home kind of party for us. We really enjoy the area. We decided we were going to celebrate, so we go out to breakfast that morning. Breakfast at the liquor store. If you've been there, you know what it is. At Green Turtle, they have a fabulous restaurant. We decided we're going to treat ourselves, and we're going to have a white tablecloth dinner for our last night at Green Turtle. It's beautiful inside. The food is spectacular. We get to do it with our friends who we have spent so much time with and came across all the way across the Gulf Stream, all the way through the Abacos. So we decided to treat ourselves to a nice dinner for our last night on Green Turtle Cay. Hey, thanks for watching this week as we get close to wrapping up our time in the Bahamas. Please like and subscribe. Join us again next week when we continue our adventure.
Weebity